Hi Libra, my name is Shanel and this is Divine Resolution Tarot. I am the resident tarot reader for this YouTube channel as well as for the Divine Resolution Tarot business that operates in Minnesota. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, all of the information is in the description box down below. I just want to thank all my returning subscribers, new viewers, new subscribers, and everyone who booked a private reading with me last month. I really enjoyed getting the opportunity to work with you on a one-on-one basis. This reading is going to look at the overall energies that are coming towards you for August. Whatever situation is most important for you to know about is going to be what Spirit has come through here. So now I just start out by doing this little shuffle so that any cards that need to come out will. And this is Spirit's way of giving me an opportunity to take a look at the energies revolving around the particular situation that we'll be exploring in the reading, okay? Bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. So we only had 3 cards come out for, 4. There's one hiding here. All right, Libra. We've got 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, 6 of Cups in the upright, 4 of Swords in the reverse, the Lovers in the reverse. So I'm just going to take a minute. I'm going to see what I see, and I'll let you know. There's some kind of personal instability here, Libra, with this 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm just looking here because this 6 of Cups, it's almost could be coming from family, friends, or people you've known in your childhood. Whatever this is, though, it's like you've decided to speak your truth about the matter. It's like you've spent a lot of time reflecting. And I think the reason why you're spending so much time reflecting is because you're seeing that you're in a situation that's unstable. You could be coming to the realization that your instability stems from your family or friends that you've held on to. You're making a decision here because something that you originally thought was an opportunity has done nothing but bring you conflict. I feel like you're almost coming to the realization that you have people in your life that overly depend on you. They don't care how exhausted they make you feel because they're just kind of codependent on you for emotional support. And I'm almost picking up on the vibe here that it's like you were afraid to be alone. You didn't want to cut these people out of your life. But with this High Priestess energy coming in, you've come to the realization that no matter who these people are to you or how often you're with them, you're always alone. Okay, so there could be a lack of support from these people, but they're always expecting something from you. Okay. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on with you. Let me give the deck a few shuffles. You could also get the feeling that these people talk about you when you're not there, okay, with that High Priestess. It could be that you're starting to kind of pick up on this vibe or hear things that feel like betrayal, okay, that people you should be able to trust. It's like they're showing their true colors, but I'm picking up on the vibe that they really shown them all along, okay, and that you maybe because these people were so deeply connected to you, like this Emperor – could be a father figure, an uncle, a grandparent. The Three of Cups talks about family and close friends. You could feel like they almost like come together when you're not around and talk about you badly. Okay, that's the vibe I'm picking up on. So maybe that's something you always felt, but it's starting to really come to light now, and you're making a decision to stand up for yourself or cut these people off altogether. Because with that Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Libra, these people they are unstable. They're not high quality people, okay? They're not anybody that really is bringing anything into your life, okay? They may seem like the kind of people that pretend like they have it all together, but in reality, they're very unstable. And they're depending on you for some sort of support, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. So that's water energy. And I never too much worry about signs, but for anyone who's very curious, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? When court cards come up, I often look at them as facets of our personality. So I think with this Queen of Cups in the reverse, I'm just going to touch on this quick. It's almost like you're coming to illumination about where you're placing your love, okay? The situation is the Knight of Swords. So this is really rapid communication coming in. There's a message that provides you with some sort of clarity, as evidenced by this lightning bolt that's kind of striking the Queen here. It's like something that you thought about, something you kind of suspected is coming to light, okay? This Magician came out in the reverse. So that's that really sneaky energy. That's people saying one thing and doing another, or really like kind of that backstabbing trickery, right? So the situation is that you've received some sort of clarity, and it could be someone tells you something. It could be that you find something and you've read it, but it's got you feeling like you need to make a very hasty decision. It's also got you feeling like you are ready to almost attack, okay? Or even very quickly retreat, because in this particular deck, the Knight of Swords is facing the direction as though he's riding very quickly away from whatever this is. And he has his sword on his back, almost to protect him from those backstabbing people, right? I'm just pulling some clarifiers. I don't think there's another one. I don't feel it. Yeah. I'm sorry, Libra. So we have the Fool in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles, as well as the Six of Pentacles. So Fool in the reverse is like, not only do you feel as though you don't want a new opportunity with these particular people or whatever this situation is, it's like you feel foolish, or almost I'm getting the vibe of like, do you think I'm a fool? You're trying to play me for a fool. With this Ace of Pentacles, not only is the stability not there, but it's like whatever these people try to give you, maybe whatever explanation they try to give you, you don't want it. You're over this, okay? Bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So again, that's kind of what I was talking about with that codependent energy. You are giving, but you're not receiving in this particular situation. And the magnitude of how much you've been giving has now come to light, okay? Or how these people are taking, but when you're not around, they're saying all these things about you or backstabbing you, right? We have the Eight of Cups coming out, so that's you leaving. You're leaving, and you're in a position where it's like you don't even too much feel bad about it when you finally get to that point that you want to leave, okay? Initially, though, I think you're going to be feeling very hurt, but there's something that will help you to make that final decision this month, okay? This could be something you've been thinking about for a long time. What it looks like to you is the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So it looks like people are being very selfish. Okay. Yeah, somebody could be taking something from you. I hope not. But I feel like what it looks like too is people try to play on your heartstrings with their apologies. Okay, they say things to you like, we've known each other for so long. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this to you. Right? But what it's looking like is if these people really did love you, this wouldn't be happening to begin with, right? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. That's you very much not wanting to accept whatever they're offering you, okay? You're getting to a place where you're over it, whatever this information was. You want to walk away, and you want to walk away fast. What it feels like to you is the Five of Pentacles in the upright, okay? So in this particular deck, these people are in the church. They want a handout. They want you to give them something. You're their shelter, right? You keep them from the cold. These people could be coming back into your life after you shut them out, and wanting very much to be a part of your life. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So again, that's kind of that Nine of Pentacles in the reverse energy where somebody very much mismanages money. Okay, they want everything, but they're not willing to put in the work. And someone is realizing that I feel like somebody's going to come to the conclusion that this isn't going to work. Like whatever it is that they're trying to put so much hard work into, because they really want you to accept this apology or whatever it is that they're like, oh, I didn't mean it when you found out that I said XYZ, right? But to you, you don't want it because you've been putting in the hard work. You've been putting in the work to become stable. And you're getting to a place where it's like, now that I have what I want or what I need, everyone's coming back to ask me for something. But where were you when I needed help? Okay. So you're blocking this. You're changing this cycle and you're taking back your power. All right. I feel like more than this Knight of Cups coming in as like a message of love, which I think you will be getting people saying, oh, Libra, I'm sorry. But you're taking your own love and you're giving it to yourself. Okay, you're trying to repair the damage that these people in this particular situation have done to you. Okay, because you put in a lot of work. But it's just beginning to feel like you're doing the same thing over and over with these people. All right. Whatever this is, eights talk about cycles, but they talk about power. And this very much is kind of that power struggle of like people taking your energy or your resources and not reciprocating, okay? Or people taking your love for granted. What you'll want to do, Nine of Swords in the upright. I'm getting a few things here. Libra, you may want to leave the situation, but feel like you can't, okay? You also may want these people, see, that's what I was saying about leaving. And then the High Priestess at the bottom, it's like you may want to venture out into the unknown. You may just feel like you want to leave whatever these secrets or this particular situation that has you feeling like you should have trusted your intuition all along. Okay. I think whatever information you got from these people, it's like it not only does it make you want to leave fast, but you see, I feel like maybe their situation has changed with this Five of Pentacles and the Tower. It could be that they are going to need some real help because karma has kind of come in for them. And you're like, no, I'd like to leave you to your own misery. Because even though this talks about moving towards calmer waters, this person is moving away from this Tower and away from this energy of the Nine of Swords, okay? So I feel like what you want to do is almost leave these people to their misery. That's how I feel. It's like somebody probably needs some help from you, but they haven't been there for you, and you've come to light about that. And now this tower moment, this karma has come back for them. And they're like, oh, Libra, help me. And you're just kind of like, you know what? You made your bed, right? You need to lie in this now. So why this is happening, Libra, we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Well, I say reverse because it looks like it's in the reverse, okay? And this particular deck, it's in the upright. But with this coming out in the reverse, to me, like how this sword is pictured here, I don't know if you can see, but it's a lack of clarity. And so the universe is trying to provide you with the clarity that this will never be a stable situation, okay? That it's time to do something different, because it's like you keep taking these people back into your life and you're not moving on, and you keep waiting for them to reciprocate, right? But the clarity of the situation is that if you look at this particular card, this guy, not only is he waiting, but this doesn't even look like, I mean, what's he waiting for, right? We have this Three of Wands where he's come to the edge of everything that he has to give. And in most cards, they're looking off into the distance and they're waiting for their ships to come in. This particular deck, it doesn't even look like there's water, okay? It just looks like a lot of dry and barren land. I really feel like this is a family situation, because you're having so much internal conflict about how to end this, that you've been waiting around for something that it's not coming. And when it does come, it's no different, okay? It's no different when it comes back. It's still this. They're not moving into a new phase of life. It's like they're following you with their drama and their chaos, okay? So the universe is wanting you to come to light about what this situation is so that you can cut it out of your life once and for all, okay? Something that will help you is the Nine of Cups in the reverse. And it seems like an odd energy, but with this Four of Swords coming out, the Three of Swords coming out, and again, the Ace of Pentacles, this, to me, this just screams family instability, okay? These people are letting you down, you know, and I feel like you try very hard to be grateful for the family you have or the people that are in your life, and you don't always say the things that you want to, but every day your heart is breaking, okay? And so when you do finally make that exit from this situation, Libra, I feel like what will help you is to remember that these people, this Nine of Cups in the reverse energy is like overindulging, drinking too much. And it's like, I love you until the party's over. You know, I'm here as long as we can have this good time and we have all these resources. But when the resources are gone, so am I, right? This wish doesn't happen. It never comes true, okay? So something that will help you is to remember that and not allow yourself to get in this energy of nobody loves me or what did I do wrong? Because you didn't do anything wrong. These are just very empty people, okay, with this Ace of Cups. Something to consider is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So you've been trying very hard to weigh out this decision. And with the Pentacles talking about family here, it very well may be that you're like, oh, if I cut off my brother, can I still maintain a relationship with my sister? You know, also with this card, it's like this man is getting this light from these pentacles. And when they're gone, all that's left is the moon, right? And that confusion. And so you may be feeling very dependent on them in a way because they've always been in your environment, right? But even though you may not know what life will be like without these people, I think that something to consider is coming out of that energy of trying to decide whether or not to leave them or keep supporting them. And I think it's time to just drop this situation altogether, okay? I can pull a clarifier too so we can see if there's any additional messages. But Two of Pentacles to me is really a card about support. You know, where are you supporting people that don't support you? You know what I mean? Are people expecting you to keep them up in the air and they're not giving it back, right? So, wow, here we go. 10 of Cups in the reverse. And that's that broken family. That's that broken home, you know. We have the Hierophant. So that talks about commitment. And what it's looking like, Libra, is that you are very committed to this situation. You know, you do what you say you're going to do, you know, as evidenced by this Queen of Cups energy at the reverse, or at the bottom of the deck, excuse me. So you're putting a lot into this. You're very committed, okay? Everyone else is just kind of waiting for that handout, right? I'm looking at this here because I'm seeing some stuff. So when this is in the reverse and it's the 9, and then we take the 9 from the 10, okay, that still leaves that Ace of Cups in the reverse. All right. And so this may sound odd, but it just, to me, is this cycle, you know, where it's like, this is almost like the family of alcoholics. And I don't mean it to be mean, but it's like when we can all drink and everything's cool, we're fine. When that's over, we're all angry, we're broken, we're upset, we're selfish. Now we have that opportunity again to all drink and everything's fine. Now we're, you know, it's just that toxic energy of like, when you have what they want, everything's great. When you don't, it's just like, wow, I guess we're not a family, right? Don't accept whatever this apology is, because the love is not there. And the teamwork isn't there, right? Something to consider. You are very committed to people who are not committed to you, Libra, all right? Energies that will hurt you. 5 of Wands. Don't keep fighting for something that is not in your highest good, okay? It's time to take your wand out of this situation. Bow out of this battle, okay? 5s talk about conflict. But you know, Libra, 5s also talk about people who are materially stable, but they're spiritually impoverished, okay? It talks about people who are very focused on the tangible, but they don't have that connection to any kind of source or, you know, and so people who are so disconnected are not capable of giving that love, okay? Because they're only focused on their passion and they're very selfish, okay? So as far as energies that can hurt you, if you stay deceiving yourself, right? And you keep pouring love and commitment into something that people are only invested in for their greater good. You know, this is very selfish energy. This is very lower vibrational energy. And if you are coming through as the Queen of Cups, you are very emotionally balanced, right? You have so much love to give. But this situation, these people are only focused on what brings them joy in that moment. They don't even have the capacity to give or receive love. You know, they're very good at pretending when it suits them, whether it's them getting a handout or them wanting to have that party and hang out. But in the reality, these people because they don't have that connection to themselves even. Wands talk about self. And so this is kind of that manipulative energy of, in this particular situation, this person will show interest in you when they are feeling like they need validation, okay? All right, Libra, I'm going to pull some self-care cards for you. I'm sorry to deliver a difficult reading to you, but that Ace of Swords is coming in to provide you with that clarity so that you can be that Knight of Swords, and you can communicate your truth to people, and then you can exit a situation. It seems like it's been weighing you down for a long time, okay? All right, we have listening. We have relaxation. So listening, listen to your wise self. Let your inner compass direct the course of your life. And I'm almost picking up on this listening card. Like, if you look at the woman in the card, she looks kind of like a peasant in this picture, right? But her reflection is this queen, okay, or this empress, and that's her higher self. So maybe you are in a situation with your family where they try to downgrade you, like, oh, you're smaller than us, we're more important than you. Maybe they treat you like it's your job to take care of them, and like your feelings don't matter and you're unimportant. But you need to listen to your higher self, because when you're surrounded by toxic people and they see your worth, they'll do everything that they can to try to belittle you or destroy you so that you never leave, okay? That's that cycle. So please listen to your wise self. It's time for you to do something else. Follow your true north, right? It's time to move forward from this. We have relaxation. So I'm looking at this and I see that water, and that's that real healing energy, okay? The butterfly, it's transformation. And that's kind of that Six of Swords energy I was saying, where it's like you're getting in your boat and you're moving away, right? It's time to move away. Allow yourself to be lazy. It's okay to do nothing. If you've been the Cinderella of your family, I think it's time for you to stop doing all of the things you've been doing for them and to start doing for yourself. Okay, Libra? All right, this has been your reading for the month of August. I hope that you found it helpful. Like if you like, comment if you wish. I love reading your comments. Subscriptions are appreciated. I love having subscribers. All of my information is down below if you'd like to book a private reading. And I will see you soon, Libra. Take care.